Hey there, and welcome to Real Investment News. I'm Mike O'Neill. Well, if you were looking for some excitement, this was definitely the place. The markets took a dive after the opening bell. At one point, the Dow was down almost 500 points before it started climbing higher. The closing bell has since sounded. The Dow went up 230 points. The NASDAQ, as you can see, was up 100 points, had a 1.45% jump. That was actually the biggest of the day. The S&P also climbed 30 points. That was up 1.16. Let's take a look at the movement of the S&P on the big chart. We had been watching for a long time whether or not this 200-day moving average was going to serve as a resistance, and it seems to still be holding. We'll see if it continues to, but we are also concerned about the movement of the 50-day as it continues to pull downward. So what turned all of this around? Well, maybe it was President Trump's tweet insisting that we are not in a trade war with China because that war was lost many years ago, and now we have a trade deficit of $500 billion a year, and, quote, we cannot let this continue. While economists have warned that an escalation of the tit-for-tat tariffs could affect business activity in the future, for now, the economic impact may be limited. The other big issue that has been pulling down the markets is the tech sector, specifically Facebook, which is still struggling after the Cambridge Analytica scandal broke. Let's take a look here. You can see it actually lost more than 16% since that happened, and now down to today. The social media giant admitted that the number of users whose data was improperly shared may actually be around 87 million instead of the 50 million that was originally reported. CEO Mark Zuckerberg is scheduled to testify in front of a House committee next week. Now today, this post went viral on Facebook. It was from a user who noted that Facebook has labeled nearly every user with a political label, ranging from very liberal to very conservative. Now, here's how you turn it off. Go to Settings, Account Settings, Ads, Your Information, Your Categories, U.S. Politics. And then you can change it, or if you're like me, delete it. And now I am expecting to see political ads from both the Empire and the Rebellion.
You rebel scum.
Honestly, that hurts a little bit. That's it for now. Thank you so very much for watching. Please remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Check out our past reports at realinvestmentadvice.com. I'm Mike O'Neill, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning.